In this video, we're going to take a look at how you pair a PlayStation 5 DualSense controller to a Windows computer. We will then show you how to pair the controller from Windows back to your PlayStation 5. First, we're going to need to power down our PlayStation 5. The easiest way to do this is to press and hold down the power button until we hear our console beep for a second time. We now need to wait until the indicator light on our PS5 winks out. With our console now powered down, we can place our controller into pair mode. If we simply press and hold down both the PS and Create buttons for roughly 5 seconds, or until the indicator lights on either side of the touchpad start to flash blue, we will have placed our controller into pair mode. We now need to connect our DualSense controller to Windows. In Windows 11, if we select the Windows button and then choose Settings. Within Settings, we now need to choose Bluetooth and Devices. Under Bluetooth and Devices, we will find an option to add a device. Let's select Add Device. When the Add a Device window opens, we will be presented with 3 options: Bluetooth, wireless display or dock, and everything else. The option that we're going to select is Bluetooth. As our DualSense controller is still in pair mode, Windows will now attempt to list any Bluetooth devices that it can sense. While it will take a few moments before our controller is listed, eventually something called Wireless Controller should appear. If we now select our wireless controller, Windows will now try and pair to our DualSense controller. When we receive the message that our device is ready to go, we can start to use our DualSense controller with our Windows games. However, it should be noted that while most modern games allow controller input, older games may not. In order to use our controller with our PlayStation 5, we will once again need to pair the controller to our console. However, before we start, we recommend that the battery in the controller still has a little charge. First, we need to remove the pairing between Windows and our DualSense controller. We do this by once again selecting the Windows button and then choosing Settings. Now from within Settings, we need to return to Bluetooth and Devices. As you can see, our controller is still connected to Windows, so to disconnect, we need to select the Options icon. A quick menu will now appear. From this menu, we need to select Remove Device. With our DualSense controller now unpaired from our computer, we simply need to switch on our PlayStation 5, connect one end of our USB cable to our games console, connect the other end of the USB cable to our controller, and finally press the PS button on our controller to once again pair our controller to our PlayStation 5.